all of my mystical beings, and welcome back to the amysticspath YouTube community. If it is your first time being here, welcome. My name is Alexia. I am the creator of amysticspath, and this is a channel where we focus on messages from spirit and helpful guidance, as well as witchy tips and information. So if you feel like that's something that you are interested in, please do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button. Now, also, before we get into this week's messages, I wanted to say that I am open for personal readings, and my email address to book those readings and kind of ask questions and everything like that is in the description box below. Now let's get into it, you guys. This is another pick a card reading or pick a group reading. So I'm going to go ahead and hold up the objects, let you guys see them and kind of connect with their energy and move through them like that, like we have been. I've really been liking that. So for group number one, we have this obsidian pendulum right here. Okay, so if your energy is drawn to this obsidian pendulum, that is group number one. Group number two, we have this chakra wand. So if you are pulled to the energy of this chakra wand, then group number two. And group number three is this Chinese writing stone. So if you are pulled to the energy in this stone, then it is group three. Now, it is completely okay to be pulled to more than one group. Watch both of them. There's probably a message for you in both of the groups. Again, obsidian pendulum, group number one. Chakra wand is group number two, and Chinese writing stone is group number three. So you can go ahead and check the timestamps below to see what time your video starts, and just click on it and it will take you right to that time. Fast forward it through the video. All right, so I'll see you back for your messages. Hello to my group number ones, those of you that picked the obsidian pendulum. Here is your cards. I have not looked at them yet, you guys. We have the Age of Light. You're already doing it. Stop thinking, stop overthinking, face your true north. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hints, soul tribe. We have hollow bone, teachability, and the Garden of Venus. And I really feel like there is this energy of spirit saying that your energy level is rising, but to continue to actively step into that and actively choose to rise your energy. You're on the correct path that you're supposed to be on, so don't really second guess it. I feel like spirit wants you to know that everything is coming together, because there is some periods that have been kind of teachable moments for you. You may be kind of running on empty energy, because there's definitely, like, through all of this, because there's the Garden of Venus, rest and renewal, you guys. So I definitely feel like resting and not putting so much energy into the path of what it is that you should be doing, and focusing on, oh, I have to do this, oh, I have to be doing that for everything to go right. You're already doing it. Things are already coming together. I also feel like spirit is kind of blowing this kind of horn here, you guys, and saying like it's all coming together. They're blowing this horn and kind of clearing out the way for you. Rest and relax. It's all going to come together. We have the King of Wands here, the Tower card, and the Star card. All right, and I feel like there's this energy of needing to rest, because spirit needs like almost this change of shifting of energy, of you being very, very like determined and in your feet and like showing up. I feel like there's the energy of showing up, and I feel like this is bringing a big change of things, especially like with you showing up. I feel like there's more faith within the divine, and it's making that change to be very front and center, and very just connected and looking towards the divine. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, as well as the Judgment card. So I feel like there's this energy that needs to be freed up and released for you to be able to kind of go forward with these new thoughts, these new ideas, and be able to enter into play energy. All right, there's this energy that just kind of needs to be released so you can walk into the energy of a fresh start. I feel like you guys walk into the energy of a fresh start and being able to be in this play energy. It's like, stop overthinking it, just do it. And we have the World card, as well as the Princess of Sacred Circles. So I definitely feel like this is just really stepping into a new realm of things. And we have this Six of Sacred Circles, which is also indicating that energy of balance and things kind of balancing out. We have the World card of really walking out of old situations, and with the Princess of Sacred Circles, this is like the Page of Pentacles here. It's really speaking of walking into that new energy and walking into a new road and starting something new up. All right, I feel like you're really transforming into this energy of like a new world that you're walking into. So stop overthinking it so much. Listen to the intuitive hints that you're getting that are feeling good to you, that are not coming from fear or anything like that. You're already doing what needs to be done. So go ahead and rest. Go ahead and take a load off. You're definitely entering into a new space and things are coming together. All right, this is what it is that I'm seeing for my group number ones. I hope that you guys get all of the information that you were seeking. Hello to my group number twos, those of you that chose the chakra wand. Welcome to your reading. Now let's see what cards you have. I have not looked at these yet, you guys. We have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? The Crumbling. What are you clinging to? Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? We have the Lay of the Lands, Ancestral Wisdom, and Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. Okay, so first of all, I feel like there is somewhere that you are being called to. There's somewhere, something that you're being called to, but there is something that you are clinging to before you're able to kind of go through and come to this place that you are being kind of called to, or this journey that you're being called on. But there's something that you are clinging on to that's kind of like, I feel like it's trying to lose footing within its foundation. All right, it's trying to lose, like it's starting to lose footing within its foundation, and it's starting to almost crumble, like right in front of you. And I feel like this is, you know, what it is that you're clinging to that's keeping you from fully going into and stepping into what it is that you're being called to. And I feel like there is this energy of you being very hard on yourself because there is the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? And the Four of Swords popped out as well as healing and needing rest and just needing to rest. And I feel like your ancestors and your spiritual team are saying that we're watching over you and we're looking at you at this time, and that there is this energy of needing to rest and rejuvenate. We have the Emperor, the Magician, Judgment, and the Knight of Pentacles, as well as the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like this is really saying that there is this great need of balancing yourself in the physical and spiritual worlds. I feel like with the Emperor, there's this really big need to stand your ground and really remember who it is that you are as a magician, as a person, as a manifester, as and the connection to the confidence of the power that you hold. We have Judgment showing to, like, and I feel like this is tying in with remembering, standing your ground and remembering that there's things that are being released here. Even within the Knight of Pentacles, you're walking through on your journey, all right? And there's things that are dropping out that you no longer need, that are no longer prevalent. All right, so what is it that you're holding on to that Spirit is literally asking you to let fall away, so you can move forward on your journey? What is it that you're clinging on to that you need to kind of walk away from, that you kind of need to step away from? You need to gather your ground on this one, you guys. We have the Nine of Cups, the King of Sacred Circles, and Temperance. And at the bottom here we have the King of Swords, and I feel like the King of Swords is really weeding through the murky water. The Six of Sacred Circles is here, and the Nine of Swords is here as well. So I feel like within this Nine of Swords and the Six of Sacred Circles, it's saying adding balance to your mental state and what might be coming through your mental state. Add balance to that. We have the King of Swords that's kind of like weeding through water that may be murky. All right, but to get really true emotional fulfillment and happiness and connection, and to step into where it is that you're being called to, you really need to call upon your own power for balance, and to really kind of make and rekindle this balance. You need to call back your power, and not only calling back your power, but you need to really get grounded within the earth, within the elements, and within that sacred connection to earth that I feel like is truly prevalent to you that you may have lost sight of. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Cups. And I feel like we have the Four of Cups here, which is just this energy of something that's kind of like keeping you dissociated. And I feel like there's this energy of this light that kind of needs to take place, that needs to be illuminated, so you can kind of get past these energies of just this hard energy, this energy of hard thoughts and like hard frustration, and really tap into the energies that are around you truly. We have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hints and leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Backed by Trust the Niggle. So I feel like it's safe for you to move forward. My group number 2 is it's all starting to come together. Let the messages of spirit really come out and like flood your mental space, so you can really get past any negative thoughts and any hard energy, and be able to move on to what is truly radiating, and what it is that you can truly pick up from what it is that is around you, that's also coming from within you, and tapping into the energy that is around you as well. All right, this is what it is that I'm seeing for my group number 2s. I hope that you guys have gotten all the clarity that you need, and everybody has a great week. On to my group number 3 is those of you that chose the Chinese writing stone. Welcome to your reading. Now let's look at the cards. I have not seen these yet. We have first we have Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life. Horseman, herald of change. So the first thing that I'm seeing, you guys, is one, that there's this energy of really looking outward, and I feel like within seeing these other planets and these other like celestial bodies out here, and she's looking out to them. I feel like it's just where it is that you're truly resonating within, I feel like, light energy that you're kind of being called to, and feeling pulled extra hard to just really wish that your energy was up higher than what it is that it has been. And I feel like there's something that, like, there's always something that needs to be taken care of, that needs to be wielded, that needs to be dealt with. And I feel like, one, Spirit's really saying that you need to take a break. You need to rest. And part of this is like needing to rest is to be able to bring your energy back up to that space where it is that you feel it's being called up to. It's almost like you can feel your energy, like Spirit's trying to pull your energy up, but something keeps pulling it back down. And it might be like this sword, this thought, this thing, or just multiple things that you have going on that you have to do. And I feel like that this take a break is really, really necessary, because there's this energy of the courage of stepping into life and really changing your energy and really changing the energy around you. All right. And just being, it's almost being like electrified by Spirit into purpose, into path, into passion. And I feel like there's the energy of freedom that is encompassed here as well, you guys. We have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Cups here. as well as the 10 of Wands. So I can definitely see the energy has been hard. There's definitely been a lot of almost maybe like hard thoughts and just hard energy that you've had to move through. But I feel like within these birds up here, I feel like spirit has been with you the whole time. And if we can see these birds here delivering a message that needs to be really accepted within the mental state as a whole, and that you're radiating and accepting and connecting and diving into this energy. And I also feel like there's a prevalence here with this sailboat that is sailing in the opposite direction, that there is things that are literally leaving and moving away from this person, from you as well. So that what it is, the messages that have been brought to you by spirit, let them lead you, let them guide you. Even if you feel like you are, like, not a lot of other people would agree with you. Like, people are like, oh, you're crazy for believing that, and kind of leaving you behind. Tie into the energy of just feeling and radiating what it is that the universe is truly saying. We have Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, you guys, the 9 of Staves, and the 4 of Sacred Circles, and the Prince of Sacred Circles, as well as the Star card. And I feel like with this is, especially with the Star and the Princess of Sacred Cups, it's keep looking to the divine for your answers. Keep looking to the divine for your wisdom. There may, like, the energy that you're in may feel like there's, I don't want to say that it's fruitful, that it's like, that it's lively, but it may be lacking, right? So I feel like there's this energy really pushing you to reconnect with the earth energies and the earth spirits around you, and just really connect. And really, I feel like within this star card as well, is really listen to the divine and truly listen. And again, it's getting your message from the divine, getting your message from the moon. And I feel like within this full moon that we have tomorrow, my group number 3s may be receiving some messages from the moon that, and again, celestial bodies being prevalent here, from the moon, from the celestial bodies. And I feel like we have, and you know, it's a full moon, so we have the sun, which is a star, opposing, you know, the moon. And I feel like both of these people are getting messages, regardless if the message is coming from the sun, regardless if the message is coming from the moon. It's coming from spirit regardless. I hope that makes sense. We have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking it. Face your true north. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher, as well as no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So I feel like there's this energy of your energy is rising. You're already doing what needs to be done. And there's no, I feel like there's no over focus of diving deeper and deeper into your intuition. Just know that when you're already moving forward. When you get this message that you're receiving, and you get your messages from the divine, sit with them. I feel like this card is saying no, wait, pause, is saying that you don't have to rush forward right away and rush into things. Again, we have the energy of take a break. Okay, 10 of Wands again, all right, and 4 of Wands. So we want to take a break, and we want to wait and pause when we get the message, to really move through this energy of hardship and into this energy of celebration, all right? So whatever is weighing you down, really just take a break. Don't push yourself more to do more than what it is that you can handle, all right? Don't push yourself to do more. Take a break, pause, and just listen to what it is that you are getting from the divine. And I also feel like if you're pushing forward at this time and just pushing and pushing and pushing, that it's going to be a harder of an energy versus if you take a break and you rest and you really let your energy rise up and really get into this energy of courage and stepping into life, that you will step more into this celebration and connective energy. All right, so for my group number 3s, you guys, listen to what it is that the universe is saying. All right, and really just take a break, pause, and take a second to breathe. All right, again, you have been on the treadmill for too long. You've been going and going and going and going and going for too long, that your energy just feels like it's lacking, and that really needs to change. Again, you are already on the right path. Just listen to spirit, really let those energies sink in, and really ingrain into you before you try to rush forward. All right, now this is what it is that I'm getting for my group number 3s. I hope that you guys have gotten all the information that you have been seeking and that everybody has a great week. Mwah.